Hey guys, this is a tutorial on how to install and use LazyRoad. Now what LazyRoad does is it lets you create roads where you're walking on your server. So let's go ahead and download that. It'll give you a .zip. Now you want to open up that and it'll give you two files. What you want to do with these two files is go ahead and go into your server, open up your plugins folder and just place them inside of there. So you don't have to do this, I'm just deleting the default paths. Alright, so that's all you do. Now let's go ahead and before using the plugin, create our own paths. Now I've actually already downloaded this. Now the designer is found in the same place on the main page, just here under the banner. You want to download that, open up the zip, and it'll give you another two files, and you can place them anywhere you want. I put mine on the desktop in a folder. So unzip those and place them anywhere you want. Now I've already made two paths. I'm going to delete this one and remake it. Now open up your lazydesigner.exe and it'll give you this. What you want to do is to start making your own path is you want to go road and new road. Let's call it better path and click OK. So let's go ahead. Alright, so it's given us this. So where do we create the path? We're not sure yet. What you have to do is go road, new road part. So let's go ahead and create a road part. So let's go 11, 11, create. Now click on the part you've just made, road part 1, and it'll give you this. Now I like to think as parts as frames. This part is every one frame. So every frame this will show up. Now I don't like having only one block here. I like to have a bit of working space, so I'm going to go ahead and change the ground index to 3. Let's go change part values. Now instead of the ground being here, the ground is now here. So keep that in mind. It's not back down here. So let's go ahead and pick a block. I'm going to use double steps. Go ahead and go 1 and just start clicking away and create your own path. Now that's a bit plain. Maybe some people might like it. Now I'm going to make it a bit better. So let's go ahead and add another road part. So instead of this being every one, so every block, I'm going to make it every 4 blocks, it will show this. So every 4 blocks, instead of being part 1, it will be part 4. So fix up the ground index, don't want to change that around. Now let's go ahead and create this one. I'm just going to go ahead and create the default thing people do. A lot of people do this. I kind of like it, so I'm going to use this. So that's just every 4 frames, every 4 blocks, it will show this instead of this. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and go road and save the road. Now where you want to save it, this is where you want to save it. This isn't what you name it. Do not name it in here, it will not work. Now I've put my server on my desktop. So what you want to do is go into your server folder, go into your plugins folder, and go into your LazyRoad folder, and into your roads folder. And then click save. Now you're all ready to go. That's all ready and you're fine to start up the server and go away, but since I use a hosting service, I'm going to have to start my server first. let's just quickly start mine up. So as you see, I've gone into my plugins, into my roads, and I have a betterpath.ser. This is what you will see. You will go into your server folder, you'll go into your plugins, your LazyRoad, and you'll have roads, and you'll have a betterpath.ser, or whatever you named it. So let's go ahead and start up your server. Now you don't need this anymore, you can close that. So I'm not going to use this recording program, so I'm just going to pause it and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, this might get a bit laggy. I got a crappy computer and I'm using Camtasia, so let's go ahead and start a path. So go to the block you want to start at. Make sure you do that, otherwise it will stuff up. Go road and get a list. It'll give you a list of available paths. I'm going to use the one I just made. So let's go road better path. It's case sensitive. So let's press enter and just walk. Don't go on angles, don't go sideways. You can only go forward. I mean, you can go that way. I'll show you what happens. If you go this way, it will stuff up a bit. It'll work, but you know, not the best idea. If you go on angles, it won't really work at all, so don't try that. And since we stuffed up, let's go road stop. So since that doesn't look too good, let's go road undo, and it undoes everything you've just done. Now so far I haven't done too much with it. I've done this. Now at this I had to go ahead and then road stop here, and then I went up here and I did another one, so just to make it look better. So I hope you guys like the video, and because I have an awesome tower, a really awesome tower. This thing took me so long. Anyway, like and share. Thank you for watching, and see you later.